On this episode of Lapeef, Let's Talk.
When I address you.
Chicago.
Let me know when I address you specifically.
Okay, address somebody because y'all gotta pay attention. What do they need to pay attention to?
Because I could have sworn I just said something to Anton,
I don't
and then
care.
I just asked something to
Right, K.
No, but he's saying.
So
K, you gotta let him talk. You gotta let him talk.
Wait, no, hold on. Y'all can't do that.
K, just don't say nothing. Don't say nothing.
No.
Just let him talk.
Oh, y'all niggas wilding. Like, I'm about to log off. Yo, don't.
Why? We trying to get you some space to talk.
No, hell no. Don't
they
ever
were trying to help you.
Hey, don't ever listen. Real spill. And I'm saying this to JR and Anton on everything I love and own, nigga. Don't ever try and rescue me like I'm a damsel in distress from a motherfucking K. Real talk. Let her talk her talk.
Really, I'm about to call you.
Yeah, you gonna have to.
Really, I'm about to call you.
That shit ain't cool, fam.
What is happening? Like,
but see, this
just
is conflated, and I'm fine with it being conflated.
But the humanity,
I'm fine with
the humanity is what changes things. Like, we're not just like squirrels or whatever. The emotions, the culture, all these things.
I never discounted any of those things, but then that expands the conversation really well beyond the actual question.
Right, and that's
was about what women go through.
That's what we're trying.
So when we start talking about what men go through, first of all, we had 3 men on the panel that can speak to what they go through,
and they were
because I've never been a man, and they were, and I never disagreed with anything that they said. As a matter
like, I mean, I
never said
biological aspect.
There was no spiritual component to it.
The biological aspect doesn't even need to be talked about at this point as adults, because everyone knows that a woman can only get pregnant however often, and that men produce sperm at whatever rate. So like, we don't even need to talk about that. Obviously, clearly, duh. The thing is, though, and what Anton brought up, which I thought was a good point, is that we are humans. Men are not just out here operating as some kind of sugar glider, or why do I keep bringing this dolphin, or whatever the case may be.
The sugar glider.
I don't know why I picked that one, but I'm just saying, like, we can't be like, well, men, since they produce sperm every day, they should just be out here. No, men, there are plenty of men that are extremely damaged, extremely hurt, extremely jaded, extremely on some other nonsense, because they have been just out here doing whatever.
I think we're talking about the women.
Okay. And since we're human, men and women. Women, I agree, men and women, though. It's not
that we neglecting the men, but we just was focusing on
JR. Yo, listen.
No, but the thing
this is the crazy
thing. If I may,
anytime that it comes to
look at Chicago.
Listen.
Go ahead.
I got you. Yo, okay. I can't. Yo, fam, I love you. I swear to folk.
Oh, but when I told you I love you, it wasn't about love. Now you telling me you love me.
if I may,
go ahead, Crimson.
Wait, hold on, Crimson.
Hold on, Chicago. Hold on. Go ahead, Crimson. Go ahead, Crimson.
Nah, because listen, Crimson. Nah, JR, I'm gonna push back on you in this, bro, because you out of pocket right now.
I know, but they was talking though, so just go and let them talk.
I hear you.
Okay, really, just chill for a second.
Family business, though.
It ain't about family business right now. Just chill. Go ahead, Crimson. Go ahead, Crimson.
The only thing that I'm saying is that somehow my words are getting, or I don't know where this is coming from, where I'm saying, I guess somebody's trying to say that I'm saying men are never affected by anything ever, and they never can be damaged. I never said that. Let's make that clear. I never even insinuated. But it could be that it isn't the sex that's breaking the men. It could be that there are other things going on with him, and it plays out sexually for him, just like sometimes it happens with women.
Okay.
That's going too far down the rabbit hole, because it's not necessarily important.
It's
go ahead. I'm quiet.
Crimson. And
what is
I
it? What is?
appreciate you.
What are
K,
those?
it's real time now. Come on.
Nah.
Go ahead.
It ain't even
Oh, here
real
we go.
time. This just real spill. Yo, Crimson, can I ask you something? Respectfully, man.
Go ahead.
Is there ever a time where we gonna be able to ever keep the conversation on the women when it's about women?
What?
You have to ask the
Hold on,
ones
Kay.
that are changing the subject, beloved.
And
Well, the reason you can't do that with this, Rilla, is because
nah.
when
Hold
you
on,
start to
Anton.
dissect the
Wait,
conversation,
Anton,
Hold on,
respectfully, and I love you, bro. You know I give it up for you.
Here we go with the
I have-
love.
And I just want the audience to pay attention.
To
Because
what?
when I'm speaking,
To what?
when I'm speaking to
I
specific
can't be taken
individuals,
seriously with ears. Okay, what?
Okay, I wish I had a
Because-
bow. I wish I had a bow and arrow right now.
For
I'll
what?
probably give me a new
Nah.
computer tomorrow. I swear.
nope. All you gotta do, listen. All niggas gotta do is pay attention.
To what? Don't speak. You're not the crypt keeper.
Keep
Talk
talking, Kay.
directly. Stand in your square.
keep-
Move up to
keep
Bam
talking.
Blase, Skippy,
And
all
let me
these
know when I
things.
talk to you.
Say
Let
it
me know when I
directly,
address you.
Chicago.
Let me know when I address you specifically.
Okay, address somebody because y'all gotta pay attention. What do they need to pay attention to?
Because I could have sworn I just said something to Anton,
I
and
don't
then I just
care.
asked something
What-
to
All right,
Crimson.
K.
No,
Okay.
but he's saying
So what's
K,
up?
K, you gotta let him talk. You gotta let him talk,
wait,
K.
no, hold on. Y'all can't do that.
K, just don't say
Don't-
nothing. Don't say nothing.
No,
Just let him
Oh,
talk.
y'all niggas wilding. Like I'm about to log off. Yo, don't ever
Why? We trying to get
No.
you some space to talk.
No, hell no. Don't
they
ever
were
try
trying to
rescue-
help you.
Hey,
Niggas, don't ever
come on.
listen. Real spill. And I'm saying this to JR and Anton on everything I love and own, nigga. Don't ever try and rescue me like I'm a damsel in distress from a motherfucking K. Real talk. Let her talk her talk.
Rilla, I'm
Let
about
us
to call
have
you
her space.
offline.
Yeah, you gonna have to.
Rilla, I'm about to call you.
That
Yo,
shit ain't cool, fam.
What
I
is
know I was-
happening? Like, oh my
And Kayla, if you don't
JR, go
understand,
ahead.
that's
Let's
cool.
keep the
All right,
let's keep
y'all.
the show rolling.
Yeah.
Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that, fam. Like real spill. Don't ever
All right.
do that.
All right,
For
really.
real, for real.
If you guys just tuning in, welcome to Lapeef Let's Talk. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you hit that like button. We definitely appreciate all the support. The super chats that came in, I definitely seen them. And I've acknowledged them. We always appreciate your
Crimson and
support.
Kayla. They're both just like,
Hey, Kayla. Crimson might be like a little bit familiar with it, but the one thing that on here is that sometimes it get a little spicy. You know what?
I
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah. I never know what's gonna happen, which direction is gonna go in, but that's what makes the experience so great is that it's real. So
I get it.
I'm confused about
I gotta figure out what's going on. I just can't figure out what's going on through the show.
I don't know what's going on the last 15. I don't no idea.
No, it's all good. It's all good, man.
I'm so confused about Chicago.
It's
Like
okay.
what?
It's okay. Like I'm gonna send you some almond milk tomorrow, okay? Don't worry about it.
Oh yeah. I love it. For my
Yeah.
golden milk in the morning. Perfect.
Okay, okay.